G'day, I'm Kanga for oZoboard. Learning to surf is a lot of fun and a great way to spend your time at the beach. After watching our waves video, you now know that the first thing to do when hitting the beach is to check the waves, looking for an easy wave to ride with a nice channel to paddle out in. Your basic equipment for learning to surf is a surfboard scaled to suit your size, and trunks, a wetsuit and a rash guard. I am 240 pounds, so I choose the 906. But Ethan is 60 pounds and the 606 works perfectly. Check our whole range of crossover boards to see what board suits your size. Because we live in a complicated world, you now also need a leash for the board, a towel, sunblock, hat, sunglasses and a backpack to carry it all to the beach. Before you hit the water, you need to practice your moves on the beach. With your board laid on the sand, lay on the deck and practice your pop-ups. Jumping to your feet in one motion into your surf stance. Knees bent, body upright, arms out. The pop-up is the most critical part of surfing, so it's worth practicing at home before you hit the beach. When you jump up, one foot will automatically become your leading foot. Right foot forward is goofy footer, left foot forward is a regular footer. A regular is frontside on right breaking waves and backside on left breaking waves. It's time to hit the waves, and as you stand on the shore break, remember to always have the nose of the board pointed at the waves and up, so you can jump over broken white water as it comes to you. As you paddle out, you can raise up on your arms to let small white water flow over the board, and if you're caught inside by a set, turn your back to the wave, lift the nose and let the wave wash past you. Paddling skills are essential to surfing, and you must learn to balance correctly on the board with the nose just out of the water and the board riding flat as you paddle. Reach far forward with your right arm, cupping your hand, pull back your straight arm along the rail of the board until just past your body, while extending your left arm forward to stroke with it. One forward, one back. Keep your knees together on the center of the board as balance for your paddling. When you're outside the lineup, sit on the board, slightly back from the center with the nose raised slightly, and rotate both of your feet in a counterclockwise motion to turn the board to the left, and a clockwise motion to turn the board to the right. This allows you to turn the board back to shore. Now lay down and paddle for your first wave. You have paddled out in a very calm lineup, and the first wave you catch is on the inside of the breaking waves. You have turned the board to the beach and caught the wave in the white water. When you feel the surge of energy from the wave, pop up to your feet in your surf stance, ensuring that your arms balance you side to side and shifting weight from your front foot to your back foot to maintain lengthwise balance and to keep the board moving with the wave energy. You've ridden a number of whitewater waves and are now confident in your pop-up and balance on a wave. And it's now time to try catching an unbroken wave. This is where timing of the wave before it breaks is critical, and why you want a bigger board to learn on. Bigger boards paddle faster and extend the time window for where a wave is catchable and when it breaks. Timing this window is the key to surfing well. Jump up too early and you fade off the back of the wave. Up too late and you go over the falls and nosedive. Slower, rolling waves have a longer time window and are therefore easier to learn the timing of catching the unbroken wave, doing your pop-up and launching onto the clean, unbroken face of the wave. You've just seen a regular foot surfer take a forehand right-hander and ride it on the angle across the wave to the end of the ride. The next step is for you to learn angling left and right, forehand and backhand, so that you have no preference on which direction you ride a wave. This is all about practice and repetition. Paddle for the wave on a slight angle in the direction you want to go, and do your pop-up with your head turned, looking down the line of the wave, not looking at the bottom of the wave. In this way, you will naturally stand in a manner that allows the board to glide across the face of the wave in the direction you have chosen to ride. By now, you're catching unbroken waves and angling forehand and backhand across the face until the ride ends. Up next is learning how to do turns on your waves. I'm Ian Cairns for oZoboard. I'll see you next time.